drink, remote, speech. Do I still got what it takes to get this thing properly aligned? No, I do not. It's all about finding the right angle. That's as good as we're ever gonna get. Alright. I want my Doritos, and I need my controller. I also need my glasses because I'm completely blind without them. Alright, so I'm on a different Xbox 360, so this will work now.
Where are we?
You've been out for a while. Drift on the dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generators.
It's been a crazy week.
Please look up.
And
You need to pull the manual release.
that one green light right there is for the Xbox 360
Seems like old
Kinect.
times. In fact, you never asked. We've got intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks. Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us is the observation
here?
deck.
Is it
Four
here?
floors up.
Couldn't get a rescue team.
You can bet on it.
It is the limited edition case for Halo 4. This is a lightsaber? It is. There's another limited edition case. And oh look, another one. One, two, three. Three? Just three? I thought there was supposed to be four. Who cares? Can't see. Now for some secrets. Bada boom.
This is the service record for Spartan John.
Challenges. I need to connect to thing. Not you.
1-7. Would you like to continue? Frigate Pillar of Autumn discovers Forerunner Halo Installation 04 and deploys Spartan 117 to protect UNSC AI Cortana. Chief uncovers a Covenant plot to fire the weapon and sacrifices the Autumn to destroy the Halo ring.
Halo 1.
Pursuing the Covenant
Halo
flagship
2.
after an attack on Earth, Spartan 117 arrives at Halo Installation 05 to find the Covenant erupting into civil war. After preventing the Covenant from firing the ring, 117 follows them back to Earth in search of a Forerunner installation that can activate all the galaxy's halos.
Halo 3.
The Covenant arrive at Earth and open a portal to the Ark, an extragalactic Forerunner installation that can fire the Halo array. Spartan 117 unites a joint Covenant UNSC team to pursue the Covenant to the Ark, where he successfully destroys the installation and prevents the rings from being used. When Spartan 117
Halo 4.
attempts to escape from the Ark aboard the UNSC Forward Unto Dawn, the slip-space portal that the ship
That's a
is passing
Cortana.
through collapses. Aboard the aft section of the Dawn, Spartan 117 placed into cryosleep, pending recovery by UNSC forces. AI Cortana to remain active as long as is technically feasible. End of service record.
That was literally a beginning and an end. That was a start to what's on now. What's this piece of junk? Look at those tasty graphics. Those things looked horrible before you touched it.
Gravity controls online. Ship propulsion offline.
Speak up, Dolan, I can't hear you. Audio and video. Audio. Yeah, right. No. Disappoint me, Halo.
Bow hull integrity compromised.
Alright. Life support.
Life support online.
Weapons.
Weapon system.
Oh yeah, that thing is definitely chunked. Blam. What's this? Don't care. And this? Could care less. Is it gonna do it?
How long was I out?
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
Somebody should have found us by now.
Sensor scan, high intensity. Doesn't match any known patterns.
It's been a while since I played this. That did make me jump. I definitely
Also,
jumped.
the observation deck.
It's directly above us.
Oh boy, that made my heart hurt.
The elevator doors look sealed tight. Chief, be careful. Because some areas might have lost pressure.
Right.
Chief, watch out! Didn't realize it deteriorated so badly.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
Should be relatively deemed complete. Relative. Bye-bye.
That's the last of them. Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against. The good news is these Covenant aren't outfitted like standard military. It's possible we just came across a rogue salvage ship. Or we might have stumbled into a Covenant fleet.
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
one possibility. Landing craft flanking us.
Bye. Au revoir. Yeah, I did some practicing.
We need to get off this ship.
We've got bigger problems. We've got a cruiser on an intercept course. Head for the elevator banks.
Didn't the ship's sensors say we still had weapon systems online?
Yes, but since the ship was torn in half, we can't access the weapon stations. We'll have to fire them manually from the outer hull.
Vacuum. Nice. The one game that sends my DualShock controller straight into overdrive just goes buck wild. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That cruiser's shields are down. Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
Ah, so that's how it's done. I gotta get used to these
These
controls.
seem more fanatical than the ones we fought before.
Bye. Bye-bye.
A little loud for my ears. Bye.
How far is this?
We're just about there.
Oh, yes. Yes, please. Thanks. Thank you very much. Needler, my favorite weapon. Enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this a little less now. Rip. And we're low on ammo. Might as well. Make me do the difficult things. Is the secret code name Bungie?
The auxiliary launch station should be to your left, out of the airlocks. You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana,
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station. I'm sorry. Did I miss orbiting a foreigner planet at some point?
one thing at a time.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls. There's the launch station. Launch initiated. Blast door's jammed. The missile won't fire until it's cleared. Get down there. You did it. Get back.
Look at how big that gun is compared to him. Spectacle.
So, now can we worry about the giant metal planet? He's using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface. We've got to hurry. The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
Where are the closest escape pods?
Ask vehicle man. I'm attacking the closest airlock. Go!
Hurry! Hurry up! Hurry! It takes so long. Bye-bye.
All but one of the grav generators just recharged.
Just keep it pointed at that vehicle bay.
Oh boy. Ooh, yes please. Give me a like.
We're almost there.
No one blocks my path but me. So many things are missing.
Hold on.
can't believe we finally did it. It's been a long time, but we finally did it. We got the game to go.
Let's do this.
Checking coordinate impact data.
Cortana,
I'm sorry. It's a crash. I'm fine.
something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief, really, I'm fine. I was
Hello.
put into service 8 years ago.
Trying to find a way to get this to stand.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
You got Halo 4 to work.
Chief,
We need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to work and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep. We need to move. Doesn't look like the Covenant's very
How
much
many
better
ships
than we
made
did.
it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
Thanks.
What is that? Chief, see if that terminal is still active. There's a crevice we can use to get to the rock over there. See the waypoint on your HUD.
Some nice, friendly grenades. Did a ton of exploring after I'd completed the game. I'm just gonna pick up some of my favorites. Pretty sure there's a fuel rod gun located around here somewhere.
I can't clearly remember, but assault rifle. Ooh. But I just know there's really powerful guns, so I'm gonna go pick up the few that I know and use them to better help me in the game. should be some up around here. I hope no, there's none. There's not any real good one up here. Actually, wait a minute, maybe there is. I'm not looking hard enough. Everybody loves some nice family-friendly hand grenades. I know of a sniper rifle around here. I gotta find it first. It'll definitely help me out. Ah, yes, it's in this one over here. What does it say? Mil T-12408 JP9. Sick. Ah. Hey, hold up a minute. Log.
Captain Halsey, research expert. 11th February 2550.
The interesting factor here is that H1's fatal moral termination code implanted in her matrix. These metrics imply success wasn't just unlikely, but that even the expected 7-year life cycle estimate may not apply. Thus far, I've determined that the unique circumstances of her creation have triggered what I can only refer to as a recessive variance in the AI seed. As her architect, I'm currently at a loss as to the origin of this fulfillment. Very curious.
Cool. And where's my sniper? I can't do anything without my big powerful gun. Battle rifle? No. That's a lot of ammo. Where's my gun? My favorite gun should be around here. I hope it is. Where's my baby? There she is. I missed you, darling.
We got 144 rounds in this. I missed you, baby. I won't leave you next time. Let's take massive damage.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the Highland.
Covenant.
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
Hello, Leg Spike. I haven't seen you before. Oh boy. That's what I get for having a bad, scratched up game. Oh wow.
Warthog, still in one piece.
Sorry if there's any serious background noise. There's high winds outside, like really high winds. More ammo? No. That's depressing. Wait. Oh. No ammo. So sad. I guess I'll take this one.
Chief? About my condition?
I will have this game fixed, I hope.
Complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampage.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions.
There's supposed to be driving sounds.
I'll improvise. Zoom, zoom, Kirch, view, room. What was that? No. The first. No, I saw something that wasn't there. Zoom, 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 honk, honk, zoom, honk, zoom, honk, zoom, 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 honk, honk, zoom. 15-second honk, zoom. Continuous rooming. Aggressive engine sounds. Goodbye. Aggressive engine sounds. I've never said that before. Goodbye. Now. Never cease to amaze myself. I will not forget ever saying aggressive engine sounds. Die. I know a way to get the Warthog up here, but because this has mobile guns, I'm gonna take this. This is the first time I've ever transported this kind of vehicle up this kind of hill. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I have Xbox Live. If you guys happen to catch my gamer tag, be sure to add me on Xbox 360, as I have virtually 0 friends. Work. ETH. how it feels to go through your history. We're going into the uncharted lands now, boys. Nope.
If we're going to hijack the ships for these covenants, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
Oof.
You can always ask nicely.
Asking is not my strong suit.
Nowhere to go now? Oh yeah, there is. Be gone. Be gone. I feel like the EA people and all these little enemies are all the good boys and girls who are waiting to not see an EA game without DLC. And each round I fire at them is another game with DLC. You see what you're doing, EA? You're destroying us. All your things that you think is good and helping is just destroying. Besides, I'm sure you'd get better revenue in game buys if you just got rid of all the DLCs, because more people would buy them. Because it's basically head-on assault.
Let's have a look. I'll run a software.
Why, thank you.
Never know what might come in handy.
Oh, cool, now I can go invisible. My vehicle?
Here's that phantom city.
I heard something like that.
Hurry! No, 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 no.
Sentence.
I wondered when they'd show up. There, Chief. A console in the back.
Oof, oof, oof. I'm gonna do so much damage with this sword, Phil Swift is gonna be amazed.
What does it say?
Guardianship for all living things lies with those whose evolution is most complete. The man who has responsibility shelters all. Very interesting.
Maybe. But it won't get us home.
It's a localized strike performance. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in.
What?
I don't know. They're locked up. I'm
My
detecting
vehicle.
power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you. Hopefully we can find some
I
way
lost
to
my
get the
vehicle.
photographer back online.
What's it doing?
It's alright. The energy is actually a ferroelectric power field.
doing all the good, help with the bad. Now we're gonna get overrun by enemies, which is better. Yeah, Jack Daniel, I hear ya. Alright. Help. None help? A-okay, Commander. Head on assault. Oh, hello. Oof. When you oof too hard. My knee oofs. And that is how it's done. Oh boy. Okay. Apparently voices worked.
The cartographer keeps asking that the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once.
Alright, so only voices work. Hard light, hard light. Active camo. Do I want me some camo or do I want something good? I want something good. Oh, this ain't gonna be nice. Pop. Look at all those polygons out there. Oh my. That's quite depressing. Polygons just cap right there. I will now show you the full power of the dark side. Shaggy, let me borrow 2% of your power. I'm gonna knock them all unconscious with my baby. And for every assassination like that, every bit of audio cuts out. That is quite the feat of engineering. Oof. No. Oh boy. That could have gone either very good or very bad. Bye-bye.
No. No. Oof. Nice. Bye-bye. No. When you want to commit to a burnout, but you just can't go through with it. Whoa there, manly man, back up. Get him trapped, get him trapped. Be gone. Oof. 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 I know you can do it. You must try. Try. Okay, you're trying too hard. Give up. What's this? 14, no good. %. Okay. That is not at all what I wanted it to be at. Whoa, 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 whoa. Long shot me. No more sniper? Oh. No more ammo. Oh. I know of hidden things out and around somewhere around here. No more about out there. Mountain climbing. Boy, those God rays are hurting my eyes real bad.
feel like if I try to push my luck anymore, I'm gonna end up getting my guy hurt. Down there somewhere? I know there's definitely some out and around. I just do not know for the life of me where it is. It's definitely around the map somewhere. There's about 4 of them. Wait, is that it? I must inspect. I must go full out Inspector Gadget on this thing. Interfering ain't gonna get you anywhere. Be gone. You can do that to me now, huh? One, 2, 3, and 4. So, hello, what's this? Oh boy. That is definitely some big hardware. Getting real mad with all these guys coming up to me. No more of these are going to be available to the enemy. I'm done with that. With 3 shots left in the shell. What am I going to use it on? I'm going to find and solve a mystery. By mystery, I'm talking more or less about what is that? About a secret achievement. Yes, it's already known that I know a lot about where secret achievements are at. This one I've personally never gotten. I have not heard of it. Well, I only had heard of it since 2017. I've never gotten around to finding it, so if and when I do find it, I'll be happy to share it with all you guys. I just gotta remember where they're at. No! Thank you, weird rock. Yes, I did it. Mountain climbing with karma. Is that it? No, that's a really weird looking rock. Wow, would you look at it? Are you kidding me? I just climbed up to where I was at. Oh, man. Well, will I be able to find it better up here? Nope. No, I will not. What the heck is this? I've seen some weird things, and knowing what Skyrim does, that's possibly normal. Here it is again. And again, what? Here it is again. Oh boy. Cutting it real close. I just want some achievements. Is that it? I can't tell if that's it or not. I can't really see it. That was not it. Oh, great K, you're wasting your ammo. I know I am. I'm on 2 bullets with 0 left over. I'm quite scared at the moment. I don't think I've known fear like this. What? Bethesda. Thou shan't be able to spend a little time with this bug testers. This is why I want to be game tester. This rock is not solid. We'll do something about it. That plant is out of place, or it's not right. Do something about it. You want me to get outside the map and start doing stuff that's not supposed to happen? With an unmodded, completely vanilla Xbox? I can do that. What is that? These God rays are killing my eyes. I can't see anything. But back to what I was rambling on about. I specialize completely in going where many other people have failed. See that? You see that right there, guys? That ain't supposed to happen. This ain't supposed to be here. That's why you take an invisible wall and you square it right through here. Not throughout the entirety of the map, just, you know, on the border. So things like that don't appear. You see those potatoes? Yeah, so do I. And so people don't see things like that. Or things like that. That right there's the skybox. See that? I can see that. That's a 2D image with a 3D object. That's a 3D object and some 3D clouds. Those are actually well built. I won't complain about that. That ain't supposed to happen? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's supposed to happen. I know for a fact I'm not supposed to be over here. I can only assume that there's nothing underneath this. There's my heartburn. But I gotta find some hidden achievements, so I'm just gonna have to end the stream here while I go online. I really want those achievements. Really bad. But for a game tester, I would be really useful for finding stuff like this. And stuff like that. And that. And basically telling people, or the people that make the games, where or what they should add to prevent that. Specifically a big invisible wall right here. We should invest our resources into making curved invisible walls. Or a giant invisible circle. Just custom walls, you know, invisible. So people can't get past here. So they can't see things that ruin the experience. Like so. And also, for the next game, if you have your God rays this amped, at least make it so there's an option so you can turn them off
That way you're not blinding your customers. I can keep talking about all the things that are wrong with this all day long. Like how bad that grass looks, how bad it's been squared up, how you should never give someone who can find stuff like all that a sniper. I can honestly keep going about all the things that are wrong with this all day long. That's not squared up, that's not right. Those clouds are actually really well built. Those are another things I'm not going to complain about too much. Something wrong with those rocks. Those things are so pointy they make gremlin horns look like rounded spheres. What's with all the points? That thing's a serious triangle. Hills don't end in points. Some of them are round. Some of them have depth. They're not knives protruding out of the earth. Well, I guess some are. Those potatoes over there, horrible. They only get better as I get closer. But as I start backing up, they start losing their polygons. As you can visibly see, I hope so. Yeet. Geez, the dynamic lighting is really murdering me. This thing's got more shine than a boot made of leather. Actually, it's shinier than a solid gold car. It's got real brightness. The kind you only see in video games. I really should. I need to find more sniper ammo. I am very scared without my ammo. Points, 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 more points. What's that? That ain't right. That's an octagon. What's that? Points? Wait, there's grass up there. That makes me suspicious. My eyes. Whoa, what is that? I've never seen that up there before. Fun fact, my first time playing this, and many other times before this until now, I've never thought to look completely up. What is that? Up close? These things are terrible. For a game that's based off such good 3D looking stuff, you're still using 2D objects. Now that I stopped and actually looked at stuff, I don't think it's so good looking. I mean, what is that? That thing's moving through solid stone. That's a 2D object. I know it was made for Xbox 360 and stuff, but seriously, I'm pretty sure these nowadays and before they could handle things better than this. Like, what the heck is this? Like, seriously, what is this? If Flat Stanley owned a bush, I'm pretty sure this would be the bush he owned. Like, what the heck is this? What are these things? So many things are wrong. For someone who likes to explore maps, this stuff makes me sick. I can hit this, but I can walk through it. And it takes away me ammo.
Pretty soon I'm gonna be straight out of ammo. I'm real scared now. Oh boy. Actually, now I can punch things. But anyway, back to what I was ranting about for literally 30 minutes. That's a straight cube. In this one area alone, I've named out maybe 50 things that were wrong, including these dagger mountains. Every single point has a knife for a top. It's killing me. That thing's a giant knife. These hills end in straight points. These bushes are made of 2D objects. I'm sure you could put like 2D leaves on 3D bushes. It's not something that is completely impossible, although it would look a little good if it was pre-rendered into a video for background use. It would look pretty good. It'd be completely... Well, you know what? No. 2D objects are good for 3D far background use, pre-rendered video or not. Up close, where people are looking, like so, you don't ever put a 2D moving object next to something that people will go up to. That's just sickening to look at. It looks sloppy. For a game that was made so long ago, though, I aspire to be a game designer and a game tester. If I made a game like this, I wouldn't make things that are next to these 2D objects. I would make, by myself, bushes that had a little bit of 3D or 2.3D looking stuff. Little 3D wood with 2D bush, 2D leaves. 2D on 3D looks good because leaves are thin. It wouldn't be anything that would be unusual because it would look 3D, even though it's 2.3D. Now for background, I would use the 2D because no one would be able to see it very well. From here, it looks like a normal bush. For each mountain top, I wouldn't use literal triangles. I would use some triangles, some rounded, and some flat. Maybe some rhombus, because why not? It would look good. I can't complain about this. What's that? Linsk? You put powerful weapons everywhere. I'm not complaining about that. Not that I don't want powerful weapons to completely overpower the enemy, who's already made overpowered. I wouldn't put so much extreme lighting everywhere, like the sun, or this thing. Actually, I want to see, yeah, like that, those bright lights. I wouldn't use too many of those. I know it's supposed to be tech, high future tech, but that's a light bulb. It's made of light. That's made of light, and that thing is not as bright as that is. That's the sun over there. I know from looking at the sun in real life that if it's peering through clouds, it's still bright as ever. Through the clouds or not, it's very bright. So I would have to say that right there would be better replaced with the sun, and taking the sun's light and using it for this would make it look better. And besides that, I can clearly see where the 2D parts come in. The swirl starts right there, and it starts curling in through here. I can plainly see it, because the clouds are moving one direction, and these are just peering through. There's layer 1, there's layer 2, there's layer 3. 3 being the direct center, 2 being the outside part, and 1 being the slower moving, and then the faster ones, which I can see new clouds being formed. 2, 1, 3. That's right, game makers. I'll chastise you all day long. You ain't got a prom. What's that? Is this what I was talking about? Oh yeah, it is. 2D leaves on a 3D wood. 2.3D. This, but a smaller version, very small, very thin, would be better for the rock. Where people go up to it and don't look at it and say, who wiped their boogers on this rock? But when they come over here and they see this, they see, yeah, that looks good for a game released in 2014. 2D grass is always good. Well, I'll continue my rant tomorrow. I'm going to search for and shoot a box that's laying somewhere around here. Hopefully I remember what I'm talking about tomorrow. I know I won't. But honestly, there's a lot of things that even when I first started playing, I looked at and said, ew, that's a booger. There's another booger. Who's leaving boogers everywhere? But then I look around and I see some of the good stuff. There's the good, the bad, and then there's the ugly. I say, and I quote from Game Informer, this ugly. All the 3D and good looking stuff, that's all the good. These bright lights and 2D plants that are being in plain sight, that's the bad. Now the ugly is how it's all played out. It's ripe with ugly stuff. To the untrained eye and new gamers who just playing this, they look at it and see, wow, this is beautiful. Nothing wrong with this at all. It's a masterpiece. I, a person who looks at things that are always wrong with games, just to lower my standards of them, I immediately pointed out 2D bush, pointy rocks, bright lights that hurt my eyes, and ships that hover there for no apparent reason. Now there, spoiler alert, hunters. Over freaking powered. If there's one thing you shouldn't have done, it's make the energy sword lose its power hitting random objects. That, as I say, those pieces I could walk through but hit were parts of a gun I had destroyed. Once it's destroyed, it should be counted as a separate entity, which won't lower the attack power of it. That's how it's been for Halo's 3 ODST. If we're looking at it from the Chiefs angle, which 3 ODST took place during Halo 2, and it didn't do this in Halo 2 or Halo 1. But now in Halo 4, and I can only suppose in Halo 5, it's now counted as the same entity when it explodes, so attacking things will take away your stuff. I'll punch some stuff. I'm gonna go punch its face in the face. Yes, my big glorious allies. I'm going to attempt to sneak. Sneak I shall not. Please, 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 open. Yay! Yay! Come on, come on, come on. Oh, shoot. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this off here. If you guys liked the video, please be sure to like, comment, and if you have not done so, be sure to subscribe to
to see more interesting videos. If you also have not done so, be sure to also turn on notifications to be the first to hear of my next video. My name is Cross Carva. I'm signing off. Goodbye, all you K-Ray